Hey friends, Rob Phoenix Power Guy here. Hope you're all doing well. I kind of want to talk to you about a little kind of somewhat obscure part of the powwowing tradition, and that is the removal of hexerei from an individual who believes that they have been hexed. Also, throughout over the centuries, there's many ways that a powwower or broker can determine whether one has been verhexed or not. To be verhexed is to be cursed by a witch's curse. Modern day witches are pretty much not really in the market of cursing and such, but there are still some that practice a type of magic where cursing and verhexing and such would be involved in that. I apologize for the lighting. As you all know, after 15 plus years of doing this, I still have no idea how to create lighting, proper lighting inside my house. So anyway, in Northampton County, Pennsylvania, there's a place called the Hexenkopf. The Hexenkopf is a natural stone formation that was sacred to the Native Americans, um, and then later became kind of somewhat sort of a local like picnicking place and such. It was just this natural formation. And then eventually it became a place where the powwowers perceived it as somewhat sacred because a witch, the rock formations they believed looked like the witches, like a witch's face. I mean, Hexenkopf means witch's head, translated from German. So anyway, powwowers of old pretty much in the late 1700s, 1800s, would remove hexerei from their clients and transfer it into the Hexenkopf. In other words, they would throw the illness from their clients towards the Hexenkopf. And they would do this by means of a throw stick, which I've talked about many times before. So in that was Northampton County, Williams Township, the Hexenkopf. It's still a place you can visit today. It's privately owned. Actually, I think the previous owner, Ned Heindel. Well, here's the book, Hexenkopf History, Healing, Hexerei. I believe the owner of the property donated it upon his passing, maybe, to the Historical Society. So I think you can still visit it. It's a very unremarkable place. I've been there. It's not I don't know, it's an extremely unremarkable place. I was not impressed by it. I think there are some people that consider it a sacred site. I see it as nothing more than pretty much a dumping ground for negative magics and such that powwowers removed from their clients, but everybody has their own opinion. Um, so anyway, there was another place in Berks County by here we have in this book here by a Doc Sterner. Doc Sterner was a powwower in Berks County in the 1900s, and he had on his property um, three white birch trees that he had um, engraved a crucifix in all three trees to represent the Holy Trinity. And those he used where he would discard negative witchery from a client and toss it basically into those trees, throw it. Now, powwowers have the use of their throw stick that's the device we use to remove things and throw into some sort of landmark or natural place where the earth can then sort of kind of like recycle that energy, take that negativity, ground it and turn it into something positive. Here in Cumberland County, there is such a place as well, which is known to the Phoenix line of powwowing. So you can have a personal place of your own where you have designated as basically your place where you're going to toss this the the negative stuff that you remove from your clients, you toss it into sort of a natural place. It could be a rock formation, it could be trees, it could be a place where people don't really travel. You're going to toss it there. It could have a negative impact on that, kind of on that land, but the earth takes care of itself. It will recycle that. It will replenish the land. It will take that negative energy and turn it into something positive. So there is the equivalent of a Hexenkopf, or what Doc Sterner had on his land with the three white birch trees. There is an equivalent here in Cumberland County, very close to where I live. And um, yeah, so if you are in the work of removing for hexed conditions, or as some people in like the broader magical community call it, like crossed conditions from a client and tossing it somewhere else, you might consider finding a place that you can create, that you can designate rather, as a place to basically throw this energy and let the earth recycle it and take care of it. So that's all I have to say for tonight. Hope you're doing well. God bless you all. Love you very much. We'll talk soon.